Bear Talk thinks about tech, design, and product. As a designer who has a few years of experience in designing physical products and also has experience of working on digital products, I used to share my design when I feel it's ready, which means that I get a really good looking slide or sharing deck to share things. But now I'm more often to share things in the progress, even in a very early stage, or even when I'm thinking it's not that ready to share. Why? I think in the old days, designers has only a few people to judge about their design, which are their clients or their boss, like the art directors. And those small amount of people will decide if this is a good design or bad design. So normally designer will spend a lot of time to get the things fancy enough to share. And that's pretty much because don't have any other metrics to evaluate if your design is good or bad. So you only can depend on other experts' experience and opinions. But now, as a digital product designer, we have much more different measurable metrics for you to share your design and get the feedback from real customers with some data to show if your design is good or bad. And also because the team framework is not what we get used to. So I think currently a designer should share the design progress more often than usual. And normally there are three major reasons. The first is the agile framework that every digital product team is using all over the world. So currently for digital product design, normally the team will follow the agile framework, which means that you need to share the things in progress quite often, like even on a daily basis. So that requires a designer who worked with an agile team also need to do the same thing as well. The second reason is the design thinking method. The design thinking process requires us to quickly mock up a prototype and to test your concept if it works or not, and then move to the next stage, which means that you need to share things more often, even before you think it's ready. And the third reason, probably a very common reason for everyone who's working as a designer is the new tools that we're using. Now we have many cloud-based tools for designers to collaborate with other designers and with your team. For example, Figma, Miro, Slack, and other tools, which means that it's much easier to share things in progress now, to collaborate with other parts of the business um, while things still in progress. Right, so that's what I'm thinking about. A designer should share more things in the progress, much more than usual. And which leads to the final takeaway for this video. How we're going to deal with this requirement or the new trend for designers. My tip, the only tip is to get organized on your file, on your process, and get it ready whenever you need to share, you can share it. Right. So hope it's helpful, and I'll talk to you next time.